Hello everyone and welcome to the Black Panda page. So today we're going to be looking at Solana. We're going to be updating ourselves on what is going on with Solana. So in our last video, Solana was at approximately 130, 140 area, and we expected a push up all the way till the resistance at 160, and that is exactly where Solana got to. Then we saw a slight pushback, and that is where the price got to 161, 162, which was exactly at the resistance, So what is to happen with Solana from here? So from here, we do expect price to drop a bit, drop back into the 145 area, drop back into this area, 145. Then after hitting 145, we might see, expect price action to stay within the channel for now, maybe even possibly testing the 125 area again before finally breaking out. The breakout will be happening at approximately 150, 147. Then we can see a price movement to the upside. Once we break out of this channel, that's when we will see some big movements. Probably 150%, 200% movement after breaking out of this channel. But currently, Solana is still in a very, very tight spot, and this channel doesn't look like it's going to be breaking now. So I do expect a drawback, a little bit of a drawback. Then the only catalyst that we have is the potential ETH ETF approval. If the Ethereum ETF gets approved, then it might fast pace this breakout. It might fast pace this breakout. So we've been in this channel for quite a while. We've been in this channel for the last 122 days, which is 4 months. That is 4 months of just sideways movement, if I could say, just sideways movement. We were in a similar situation 2023 coming to 2024. Then we had our big catalyst, which was the Bitcoin ETF. So if we look here at the price of Solana, it was a similar channel. Then we had a breakout. So this one did not last as long. So this one lasted 78 days. Then we saw a breakout. Right now we are sitting on 122 days, and there has not been a breakout. So from the last one, from the breakout area, we saw a movement of 80% movement. So if we take this, then put it, let's say a breakout happens somewhere at 143, then same 80% movement will bring us approximately to all-time highs. So that is the all-time high. So a breakout and the 80% move will bring us back to the all-time high area, which is at 257. So once we break out of this channel right here, we will see all-time highs. Possibly even more. If we break out earlier than that, then we will break all-time highs. So that is what is going on with Solana. In other news, we can see that iShares, 21 Shares co-founder, is bullish on crypto ETFs. And the Solana ETF approval is imminent. So 21 Shares really believes in Solana. Solana is a layer one cryptocurrency, has a lot of utility on top of it. You can build smart contracts similar to Ethereum. The security is good. It's fast. It's cheaper than Solana. So having a Ethereum ETF, it needs competition, and competition will be the Solana ETF. So the Ethereum ETF will be approved sooner than later. Then the Solana ETF might be approved maybe in the first quarter of 2025. So iShares is really, really bullish on crypto ETFs. So they have the Bitcoin ETF, they've applied for the Ethereum ETF, and they also applied for the Solana ETF. So they are betting that it will be approved in March of 2025. So the date set is March 2025. So the crypto universe is getting up for a major event. It's a major event. It's a major, major event. Most of all the volume that is happening within the DeFi space is happening on Solana. So Solana is a big player in this current bull run that we're in. So once the out season starts, in yesterday's video when we were looking at the Bitcoin price and how Bitcoin is behaving, we also looked at the Bitcoin dominance. We're expecting Bitcoin dominance to come down. Once Bitcoin dominance starts coming down, let me open a much bigger chart, probably a day one chart. So once the Bitcoin dominance comes down, we will see some big movements from altcoins, especially the major altcoins which are in the top 10: XRP, Solana, Ethereum, BNB, TON, all these different coins within the top 10. So we will see some massive movements because they have been left behind since Bitcoin has broken all-time high and rejected all-time highs. So once we see Bitcoin dominance coming down, we will see some big movements from coins like Solana. So for everyone that wants to actually trade Solana on leverage, we have buy areas. We have buy areas for Solana. And the buy areas currently are, if we see a breakout on 162, then we might start entering. Then another buy area is the 145 area, 140 to 145 area. That's a buy area. Then the lowest area we can get to is $120, which is likely but unlikely. We will see. $120 to 126, 125 is also a good buy area. But the ETF will be coming in 2025. Currently, we are buying the rumor. So it's all about buying the rumor. 2025 is still a long way from here. So we might even reach $500 per Solana before March 2025. And that is my price point, $400, $500 per Solana. So the whole crypto universe is gearing up for the launch of the Solana ETF scheduled for 2025, March 2025. The news comes after the market starts to recover after recent turbulence. Solana in particular has recovered a noticeable 6% in the last 24 hours. This is from when they wrote this article. So 6% movement in a day is a good movement. So the importance of the Solana ETF. The Solana ETF is a significant development for several reasons. First, it offers investors a new way to access Solana without having to directly purchase the crypto. This can attract institutional investors who are looking for more secure and regulated ways to invest in crypto. So it all comes back down to the Bitcoin ETF. Why was it good? It's good because institutional investors can invest within the ETF instead of buying the actual Bitcoin, learning how to store it. They don't want the whole technicality that we have in the crypto space, so they just buy the ETF and they can eat from the gains from the ETF. So, and that is it from today's video. If you were able to reach this far within the video, contribute to our channel by liking, subscribing, commenting, and yeah, see you on the next one.